Got a blast.
What's going on, my people? How is everybody doing and how is everybody feeling in today? Welcome back to another video. And in today's video, we are going to be making the one and only Gary Payton, the glove. So this is going to be an incredible point guard builder, right? All the 6'1", 6'3", and 6'2", speedy 3-point shot hunters with the 99 3-point shot and all this nonsense. Be ready to be clamped up. All right, this build is going to clamp all of those type of players up. All right, so we're going to get right into it. So Gary Payton. So let's see what 2K has for this build and how they made this Gary Payton build. So first things first, as you can see, right, 93 layup is going to be fantastic on this Gary Payton build. You gotta love it. You gotta love it right there. The 40 drive and dunk, that's pretty dope. Can't go wrong with that, right? And then the 84 close shot, solid. Now, on to the shooting. So 81 midi, 83 point shot, that's tough. With the 74 free throw, can't go wrong with that. And then we get some decent post control as well. That's really good, all right? Now, 97 pass accuracy, that is insane, my people. 89 ball handle with the 91 speed with ball. Holy moly, my people. That, and like, this is amazing, but that's not even the entire build yet. This is where the build is going to go crazy right here. So look, 60 interior defense, that's pretty good. Most point guards don't have no interior defense. 98 perimeter defense with the 99 steal, my people. Come on now, lock. We're locking up. We're not playing no games. So now, 91 speed, 99 agility. Imagine if we could get that 99 agility. These point guards will have a tough time guarding us. Or not even guarding us, but they'll have a tough time scoring. The 65 on the strength, and then the 74 first. So let's go over to the daggone badges and see. So look at that. Hall of Fame challenger, Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame immovable enforcer. So imagine if you can have only a 65 strength, right, and still get Hall of Fame immovable enforcer, which you actually can if you was to max plus 2 it. Let's say you had silver immovable, then you could do that, but yeah, 2K not allowing us to get no Hall of Fame with 65. Hall of Fame interceptor, Hall of Fame on-ball menace, Hall of Fame pick dodge, ankle assassin, bailout, dimer. I mean, the list goes on of all of the amazing badges that this man Gary Payton has. So that's dope. That's really good. All right, so let's get right to making the one and only the glove Gary Payton, my people. So we in the mob player builder, as you can see on the screen. First and last name Gary Payton, right hand jersey number is 20. We're staying at point guard. We're going 6'4". We're dropping that weight to 191. And then we're gonna go with a 6'10" wingspan, which is the max that you can have for a 6'4", all right, at point guard. So we're maxing out that wingspan, we have to. So the physicals, you know I like starting with the physicals. So we're going 90 speed, my people. Yes, indeed. And then we're going 90 agility as well. We're maxing out our strength at 65 because that's what Gary Payton had. That's going to give us access to the strong handle on silver. And then for the vertical, I just stayed at 60. I mean, I don't think we need pogo sticks, to be honest, but I just stayed at 60. Now, we're just going to go 55 for the defensive rebound and then 41 on the offensive rebound. Nothing too crazy here, all right? 60 interior defense, you already know. We're going all the way up to a 92 on the perimeter defense, my people, all right? So that's going to be incredible. The only bad thing is that we don't get immovable enforcer on at least bronze. I mean, that's something that we would want. Like I said, you can definitely add that if you want, but the steal is going to be immaculate. So look at that. We're going all the way up to a 96 steal, right? So my goal was to be able to get the 99 steal, which we can definitely get, and we definitely will have the opportunity to do that with the cap breakers. And then I just went 47 on the block. All right, so 99 steal. Right, we only get this on gold, but we can max plus 2 and max plus 1 to Hall of Fame, and we'll be in the same likeness of Gary Payton. Now, we're gonna go 75 here, and we're gonna go 81 on the ball handle. All right? I know he had gold ankle assassin, but like I said, if you want to do cap breakers, you could definitely do that as well. Pass accuracy only went to 76, even though he had a 97 pass or something like that, which was crazy. And then the shooting, so mid-range shot, we're gonna put that all the way up to an 80, and then we're gonna go 79 on our 3-point shot, and then the free throw, we're gonna go 79 as well. All right, so now we're definitely going with the high layup. 93 layup, he had layup mix master on gold. We will have layup mix master on gold. We're gonna leave that, and then the rest we're gonna put to our, you see something is off. We're supposed to get, oh, here we go. So we're dropping us all the way to 25, and then we're gonna have that 70. So we get post-fade phenom on silver, which is gonna be crazy. All right, so this is the build entirely. So when we look at the good old takeovers, right? I'm not putting anything that has something less of what I would need. Like the driving dunk going to 30, that's silly. I don't want that, right? So we don't need that. That's not important. This is a cool one, you know. This is a good one right here. 82 speed ball, 88, 99 layup. This is where it's at right here. We're gonna already have 99 still from take, but when we put those cap breakers, we'll be elite. I wouldn't go with this one. The only thing that I would definitely do is I would, you know, make my own takeover where I take out block and maybe put, what's it called? Agility maybe attached in the middle, so it'll be still agility and perimeter defense. That's gonna be crazy. That right there is gonna be insane. Okay. This is another one. I like this one. To me, this one is a sleeper. The gifted hands, because you get the 3-point shot with the steal and the perimeter. That's gonna be nice right there. Okay, I think that's gonna be really good. I wouldn't choose that, or you could just. This is another good one. So trifecta and gifted hands would be the best ones. 99 layup, 87 midi, and 84 3. This would be a good one if you wanted to definitely cook up. This is another good one right here for sure. Now, once you do that, you already know first shades of Gary Payton. We get a clam thief. That's a tough name. Clam thief. So you already know Hall of Fame glove, Hall of Fame interceptor, all 4 pest, Hall of Fame. We already know steal, layup, and defense is what we specialize in. And then great instincts for takeaways, smooth touch on the finishing, detects tempo with defensive pressure, hard sensation transition. The only thing is he lacks aerial athleticism. We ain't worrying about dunks because we clamping up. So yeah, let's go check out these cap breakers and see what we got going on, my people. Let's do it. All right, my people. So we are in the My Player build, and as you can see, like I said before, we will be able to get that 99 steal. I feel like if you're gonna make a Gary Payton build, it makes sense to go with 99 still. You probably don't even need to go higher on the perimeter, but you know, if you wanted to do that, you could definitely do that. Of course, we put 3 cap breakers here, you'll get the 99 still, which that's something that I would definitely do as well. Let me see, what would you want to specialize in? Would you want to specialize in defense? Maybe that would be good. You could definitely specialize in defense, and then you'll be able to definitely put those cap breakers to 99 and easily get it there. That's something that you can do. If you wanted to have a decent block, you can go 71 on the block by putting the 3 cap breakers here. I think that would be cool. If you wanted to get a higher speed, you could definitely do that. You could get a 96 speed or a 96 agility. That would be tough too. You know, that would be very tough too as well. But yeah, you can definitely specialize in defense, and then you could get the cap breakers there, and then maybe put more, you know, some more time into maybe playmaking. Playmaking may be dope because you could definitely cook up with that, you know. But it's so many ways, my people, that you could put the cap breakers, but I like to show the cap breakers because you can get a better understanding. If you was to put 5 cap breakers to perimeter defense, you'll have a 98. 3 cap breakers here for 99, and then 98 on the perimeter defense. I think that would be dope. It says we have a 25, so we get a 25 driving dunk, right? we could literally get driving dunk if we wanted to, because the amount that we get is crazy. So you could get a 76 driving dunk. That would take the build to the next level, because not only do you have lip, but you'll be able to dunk the ball. So if you want dunks, you can get dunks. You could put cat breakers here and you could literally have a 76 on the driving dunk. So from 25 to 76, that would be crazy. So I always tell people, try to use your cat breakers in the places where you could get the most buck for your bang, you know. So 76, from 25 to 76, that's pretty nasty. That's gonna change the way that your player moves overall, you know what I mean? So that's pretty solid. I would love to get a much higher pass accuracy as well, because why not? If we go higher on the pass accuracy, we'll get an 85, which gives us bailout. You know, that's gonna be solid. But this Gary Payton build is tough. All right, so y'all let me know what y'all thought about this build, and until next time, much love.